Hello and welcome back to Lune Storylog, where we uncover the real stories behind the music.
And looking at the artist's personal notes today, there's this really delicate moment in the lyrics where he promises to hold someone through every, quote, little tremble. Have you ever found yourself just sitting awake in the quiet dark, holding your breath while watching someone you love sleep through an illness?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The whole world outside is completely still, but inside, your mind is just racing. It's an intensely vulnerable space to be in.
It really is. And what's fascinating is how this incredibly gentle track actually bloomed from a remarkably messy reality.
Right, because the artist and his wife had just endured two completely
sleepless nights because their dog Lulu was sick, yeah.
Yeah, just that helpless feeling when they're, throwing up through the night and can't tell you what's wrong.
Yeah.
He outlined this frantic rush to an animal hospital that was completely booked, just begging the staff for a morning slot.
Just desperate for someone to look at her.
Exactly. And when they finally got her in, Lulu actually panicked during an injection. She yelped and nearly fell right off the exam table.
Oh, wow. That is such a visceral image.
It is. It's almost like this invisible thread of universal parental panic. Your brain doesn't really care if it's a dog or a human in that
exact moment, right. It just registers the panic.
Yeah, it just recognizes the vulnerability and immediately flips the switch. Suddenly, securing just 5 minutes of a doctor's time becomes far more valuable than any financial cost.
Oh, absolutely. And that panic actually unlocked a deeper truth for him. There's this one phrase in the lyrics that sort of anchors everything. He wrote, "Worry blooms where love begins."
Worry blooms where love begins. That is beautiful.
Isn't it? And standing in that exam room, just looking into Lulu's terrified eyes, he actually flashed back to the desperate look in his own son's eyes.
Wait, you mean from years earlier?
Yeah, exactly. From years ago when his son was being wheeled in for a tonsillectomy.
Let's unpack that for a second. Comparing a routine vet visit to your child being wheeled into a surgical operating room.
It feels like a stretch, right?
Yeah. Was he just severely sleep deprived from the 2 days?
Well, yes, severe physical exhaustion definitely lowers our emotional defenses, but neurologically speaking, the psychology behind it is actually incredible.
Oh, really? How so?
So the human brain processes pet caregiving through the exact same pathways as childcare. The vulnerability of a sick animal triggers the identical chemical response of love and stress as caring for your own kid.
Ah, okay. So the exhaustion just removed the context, leaving only the raw mechanism of care.
Exactly. The brain just registers a fragile life that needs protecting. And that realization shifted everything for him.
Right, because it reframes the whole experience.
Yeah. He saw that the grueling act of caregiving isn't just exhaustion. Enduring those fearful, sleepless nights is the very mechanism that transforms a naive youth into a true parent.
Wow, that makes so much sense.
And nursing this fragile dog brought a sudden, overwhelming wave of gratitude that his children actually made it through those vulnerable years healthy.
It makes you wonder, if caring for our pets physically reshapes our neurological capacity for human empathy, are the animals in our lives actually training us to be better parents?
That's a really profound thought.
And for you listening right now, if you're enduring one of those seasons of worry, it's a powerful idea to hold on to. But this complex mix of exhaustion, worry, and ultimate gratitude finds its true emotional resolution only in the music itself, carried by warm piano and acoustic guitar.
Now, let the melody speak what words cannot.
Please subscribe and like.
Lulu was hurting through the night. Those little eyes just didn't look right. Like when my children were small back then. Worry blooms where love begins. The doctor said she'll be alright. Just a little shot and she'll feel fine. Lulu, it's okay, I'm right here with you. Every little tremble, I'll hold you through. Lulu, give a smile, She's my lucky one. Back home again, a sip of water, then curled up softly at my feet. Even your fragile